Hi, I'm Debbie. Thank you for stopping by today. I'd like to talk to you about reminiscent therapy for individuals with Alzheimer's or other dementias. There's something deeply comforting about watching a person living with Alzheimer's or dementia reconnect with a memory that still feels clear inside them. You may notice their face soften or their voice grow a little stronger as they talk about a moment from a long time ago. These memories are often easier for them to reach um, because they're not from yesterday. They can remember things from longer ago, and the current period of time is not as solid in their minds. But this familiarity with where they can connect makes them feel more at home. Reminiscent therapy is a simple act of inviting someone to share pieces of their past. It is not about accuracy or perfect details. It's about helping them step into a memory that feels safe. A caregiver might sit with them and watch how they talk about their childhood adventures, a favorite song, or a place where they grew up. These conversations help the person feel more grounded in who they are, even in a world around them when things have become very difficult for them to understand. And in addition, it gives you a glimpse into them when they were in their younger years. Long term memories often stay strong, even when short term memory begins to fade. A person may not remember what they had for breakfast, but they may remember the smell of their mother's cooking or the sound of a familiar melody. When we gently encourage these memories, we often see anxiety soften and frustration ease. Moments of joy begin to appear again, even if only for a little while. And these are invaluable memories for you to hold. You may learn a lot too. The beauty of reminiscence therapy is that it can happen anywhere. A photograph can open a door, a familiar scent can stir a feeling of, oh, that smells like the perfume my mom wore. A song from decades ago can bring someone back to a time when life felt steady. These moments do not need to be long, they simply need to be sincere. For caregivers, reminiscent therapy becomes a way to connect when other forms of communication may begin to fade or almost totally disappear. It becomes a bridge between the past and the present. It reminds the person that their story still matters, and it reminds the caregiver that there are still meaningful moments to share. And these can be a lot of fun to learn about when they were younger. As Alzheimer's and dementia progresses, the world can feel smaller and more confusing. Reminiscent therapy gently widens that whole world again. It honors the person's history and helps them feel like themselves. It brings comfort, connection, and a sense of belonging. And this is something so important for this population. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that this gives you a simple, loving way to bring more peace and connection to your caregiving journey. And it would be really great, to share. I know we really can't, but to really share some of the memories that might pop up. And this will be something you'll remember for the rest of your life. Thank you so much. And you can check out my blog as well, where you will find more on reminiscent therapy and much more. Thank you.